What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Reyes Reflection Podcast. Always free to subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and share the page so that way we can continue to grow. Show me some love on the socials at I'm Nathanael Reyes. Special shout out to Mad Rabbit Tattoo Aftercare. I got some of their products right here. You can even make a bundle, which means you can do 2 or 3 different products. Use promo code Reyes Reflection for 20% off. And Jocko Fuel, clean ingredients, save 10% when you use promo code Reyes Reflection. Now, it's not many times I have guests in person, which I'm super excited about. I think this is the third or fourth time I've had a in-person guest, and the second time I've had a guest in my home. I had Alex Oriaki. So yeah, you're the second. Yeah, you're right up there with NCAA champion. So um, nonetheless, I tried to get you on for about a year, but our schedules are just so crazy. But like all good things, if you're patient, it'll work out. And if you're persistent, because I kept bothering you.
No, honestly, I think it actually worked out for the better because now we're both in different positions.
Exactly. Yep. So this episode is no different than the other ones. We're gonna have a good time. But I've known you for like 10 years. I think, yeah, or something like that, right?
Probably around like 10, 11 years or something like that because I'm about to be 22. So,
Yeah. Look at that. Damn. So without further ado, visual audience, you could see JG. Welcome to the pod.
what's up, man? Thank you for having me.
Dude, I'm so glad we finally got to do this, man.
Sir, nah, it's a long time coming, bro. This is long overdue.
I know. You were in Virginia recently, right? How was that?
Yeah, that was dope. So my sister, she's a Marine, and she had done her time in Cali, and she re-enlisted and moved out to Virginia. And like, honestly, I think it's so dope having someone that moves around kind of for me. So I had different places to
Yeah.
visit.
You can travel the world a little bit.
Yeah. And seeing the DMV was dope because
Oh, that's a good area.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so different than it's like a lot of things are the same, but you notice so many differences in like just little things, the way people interact, like just I don't know, just you notice so it's like it really started to make me realize that just the world is so much bigger than like whatever I
Then what we
thought it was.
realize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever I thought it was. Even just down to like, you don't know what you don't know. So now I know there's so many places out there. Like I would have never known little things about Virginia had I not gone myself.
Right. Where in Cali was she?
She was in San Diego.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Yeah. And
area.
then, yeah, she moved around a little bit, but I think La Mesa. Um,
So you visited her out there?
yeah, I went 5 times actually.
Oh, you must have
That was
loved it out
dope.
there.
Yeah, it's dope. I would definitely want to go back. I haven't been back since she's been there, but I definitely want to go back.
No, I love it. I went out there last summer, right
Okay.
after the Billie G event.
Damn.
I left the
Oh,
Billie
word?
G event on a flight to San Diego.
Oh, damn, yeah, because I seen you at yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah.
Damn, that's what's up.
Beautiful area. Beautiful area. No. Shout out to Jaslyn. I
Shout out, Jazz. Yes, sir.
shout out. We love you. Tell the people how we met.
Yeah, so it's nah, it's actually like so weird how like everything comes full circle. But he was a staff at the YMCA,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
was just one of the little kids running around just playing ball and shit.
I was the dopest one though. You
Yeah,
gotta
nah,
admit. You
yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah,
admit that.
definitely,
Yeah.
bro. That's why we're so close now because you've always been how you are.
Yeah.
So it helped so much with kids and especially being like we were in low like kids are crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it helps when you have that uptight fucking staff. It just makes you want to rebel more. So you was cool, so we could be like, all right, we'll go fuck with these staff, but then we'll chill in the thing.
Yeah.
We'll chill.
Well, that's the thing. I never pushed it because I was one of those people. I was one of those people that like had like a bad upbringing. So like to me, I was like, I'm not gonna be a prick to
Yeah.
kids. Like, what the fuck
Nah,
is it?
bro,
What the
there was
fuck
a
is that
lot.
gonna do? Like,
There was a lot of them too. A
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
It definitely ruined shit.
No, it does. It does. It creates a bad dynamic, and like it's funny. One story that I remember is we were going on a field trip and to the Museum of Science, and the I wasn't one of the directors there, but they were like, "Hey, who wants to go in Nathaniel's group?" And do you remember this story? And everyone waited,
Yeah.
and
I'm trying to
almost
think what
I'm not trying to gas myself up here.
Nah, facts because they used to let us choose sometimes. That's really how it was. And like, bro, everybody knew because I don't even remember some of the other staff, honestly, bro. You're one of the only ones I actually remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think of other names and I can't even.
And I think what helped it was I started so young, so I was kind of
Yeah.
like because I'm only like 5, 6 years older than you. So
Yeah.
when you went, I was only like I was. Yeah.
Yo, that's actually crazy.
Isn't it wild? Isn't it
Yeah,
wild?
so you were growing up with us. That's why, bro.
Yeah.
That makes sense because you were like what, early 20s or
Yeah. Not even like I
like a
think I
teenager?
started at like 17, 18.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So like yeah, and you were like 11 or 12 or something.
Damn, yeah, you're right. Actually,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah. So it was a good time though. I
Damn, that
mean,
makes a lot of sense though. That's why, bro. I
yeah.
didn't even and see, yo, that's so crazy to me that like now how we were before we started, we talk about nieces and nephews. Like
Yeah, on the way
it's
up.
so
Yeah, yeah,
crazy how
off
like
camera.
my nieces and nephews look at me like I got it been figured out. I'm only like, yo, I'm only 22, and they're like, or I'm about to be 22, but they're like, yo, you're 21. Like, oh my god, I can't even picture that. And I'm like, yo, you have no idea.
You
Like
probably
I'm
you
young.
probably thought I had it figured out too.
That's my
Yeah.
point. Is like back then, yo, I didn't even know that you were that young. I was
Yeah.
just like, oh no, it's the staff. Like when you think it's like, oh, you can't be a staff and still be a teenager. So I was like, oh no, he got it figured out. Like that's why he got it figured out, and he's mad cool, and he's letting us do. Oh, this must be,
Yeah.
this is cool. This must be the right way to do things. You know what I mean?
No,
Shout out
I
to
was
him though.
learning on the fly, man. I was learning on the fly with you all. It was a good time though. I mean, we had a lot of good memories out there, and which, by the way, I have something. I'm gonna surprise you with something about that in a little at the towards the end of the
Okay.
show. So, but yeah, no, honestly, and we were very close. At like
Yeah,
even outside of work, I know that there were a couple times where um I spoke with your mom and stuff like that.
yeah.
Like we were very close
Nah, that's
outside.
a fact, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so which I think helped us kind of gain this relationship and
Nah,
stuff like
definitely.
that. But before I knew you, you didn't have a beard and you didn't have all these tats.
Yeah, bro. A
Yeah,
lot different. My voice didn't sound like this.
no, and you weren't as swole. We were talking off camera. Yeah, yeah, you hitting the gym,
Nah, I
man.
appreciate
Look at, I know, right? Show the
it.
people.
Nah, I've been,
I'm
yeah, no,
trying
I've
to
been
get
doing my
there.
thing a little bit, but
Yeah,
still,
seriously,
I'm still
bro.
gaining weight. I was a lot bigger, but yeah, and honestly, they're probably looking like, yo, he's not even that big. But for how I was scrawny. That's why I
Dude,
was a
you were
small, scrawny.
tiny.
Yeah, bro. Not
You
only was I short, I was like, bro, when you knew me, I was like, well, at 10 years old, I don't even know if I scratched 5 feet yet.
no, I don't.
That's how
You
crazy it was.
no
I was literally
no.
like, I used to be scared that I
Yeah
was gonna be like, that I was only gonna grow to like 5'2", and I
yeah.
was on top of it. You could have broke my arm like a twig.
And
So it's
now
like,
he's taller than me, and he's and he's bigger than
yeah,
me.
don't get it
So
wrong. I'm not tall, but
no, I'm not tall either. I'm only 5'7".
yeah, I'm 5'8", so I'm not that tall, bro. But definitely way taller. But
Yeah,
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 double shit.
yeah. No,
So it's
and we used to like you and I used to run twos against other staff members and other
oh
kids,
damn,
and we used to
yeah, bro,
run
I'm
that.
unlocking mad memories, bro. Yeah, I be
Yeah,
forgetting about
we,
all this. Yeah, you're right.
we used to
Yo, he was
because
killing shit
we
too.
always
Yeah,
had like a chip on our shoulder because like we both were kind of like shorter and things like that. So we like always were like, no, fuck this. Like
yeah, bro.
we're gonna
Nah,
ball
facts,
out. Yeah.
facts, bro. That's really how it was. Yeah, we was all, yo, we was tiny, bro. Yo, that like what do they call it? I was just saying about your dog, low man syndrome.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That
that really like it was really was a thing because I was so like not angry, but I was just like, yo,
you
I
had to
saw
prove
it.
something.
Yeah, I saw it like everybody was doubting me, and even if they weren't, I just seen it as you were. That's why I was always attacking everybody.
We were always just shooting threes and stuff like that. You
Yeah,
still hooping now?
bro,
Yeah.
way more, and I'm way
Really?
better too. It's crazy because ever since I played high school ball and shit, but ever since I quit, stopped playing that.
Little high?
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah.
yeah. Well, because like
COVID and shit.
well, no, I actually quit my senior year because he wasn't really playing me, the coach. You know what I
Oh,
mean? But
oh yeah,
and I felt like, yo, I was wasting my time. You know, like I know I'm nice, but I know you're not gonna play me. And
yeah.
I told him, I literally told him, I was like, yeah, I got other things I could be doing. I could be making money, could be chasing a dream, finding out things that I like, and I'm wasting it playing basketball when I'm not playing. And
But at
funny
least you're
enough, it
playing
led me to
now. At
music.
least you're getting out there now.
Yeah, that led me to music, and then now, every chance I get, honestly, I be playing like once, twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week.
Really?
It's like kind of
Damn.
crazy. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
I wish I could. I'm not. I haven't. I don't even pick up a ball anymore.
Let me know, bro.
I did. Yeah. We should.
Let
I'm
me
not
know,
as good
bro.
as I was back then. I'll be a
Let me
liability,
know, bro.
man. No, I tore my knee about a year and a half ago.
Damn, for real. How?
For real. Yeah. I was just at work and I was holding one of those like little tote things. I don't work there anymore. But we had our snack in one of those like little plastic bins, and I was going
Oh,
downstairs.
yep.
I missed the last step, tore my
Damn.
knee. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. And
Yo,
so
knee pain's
it is. And so I have a hard time with lateral movement, but I'm getting better at it, which is why I've shifted more into weightlifting now. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not big. I'm not big. I'm bigger than I was back then though.
Nah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, fact.
Yeah, because I was also scrawny too. Like I said, we're growing up together. So
It's so crazy. He was a 17, 18-year-old. Like that just mind like
yeah.
That's like blew my mind because I never really thought about it till now.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. But
even in my memories, I was just thinking of you like just older than me. I didn't
yeah.
really put an age on it. Just older than me, just an adult when I wasn't.
And then you're like, "Oh shit, wait a minute. This guy could be like my older brother." Like
Yeah, bro.
seriously.
Not
Yeah.
facts. You're like in my age group. That
Yeah,
shit is
seriously.
so
No.
crazy. But
I
yeah,
know. I know.
and like looking back, like how I just said, you were only 17, 18, and that seems so old to me. And now 17, 18 was what, 5 years ago for me?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago, which is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm still young.
It makes
So
you
you're like,
realize
what the
it makes you because like it makes you realize it. It's like, damn, like I didn't realize it.
yeah, time is definitely like one of those crazy, crazy things that I don't know. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it sometimes because it's like, as soon as I like start to realize like have memories like this or be able to talk about things, they're already a decade old or
And you don't realize it.
yeah.
Time.
God damn.
I don't even know what time is. Like I really don't. Like
Facts. Bro, I speak, bro. I can go in depth about it. I speak about this shit all the time. Like
dude,
the way we interpret time is not time.
no, it's
Like
not.
it's not. We just put numbers on it to help us understand it. But time itself is one of the weirdest things on this planet, bro.
No, it is,
I don't get that
it's
shit.
like, what the hell? Like, what do you mean? Like, and there are times where I feel like it's manipulated in a way of like, oh, like I don't know, I don't know.
Yo,
I feel like I'm getting into conspiracy
no,
shit,
but like,
but
yeah, facts. But I low key believe that shit, bro. I low
me
key believe all
too,
that. Yeah,
me too.
I
It's
definitely.
crazy now that you're older. You're like, oh yeah, I kind of believe it because when you're a kid, you're just being told what to do, and then you just follow. You're
Yeah,
like kind of like I'm not trying to get down a bad path here, but it's kind of like you're like a little soldier almost, like,
bro.
and you just
Yes.
are going through the motions, and it's not until you get older and you and wiser and smarter and mentally stronger that you're like, wait a minute, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, and now you don't even know it's true anymore. It's true.
Yo, bro.
Like when you're a kid, you're told like pasta's good for you, rice is good for you, and don't get me wrong, those are good for you, but like now you know as you're lifting and shit, you gotta eat more protein,
Yeah, bro.
and they never told us that as a kid.
You wanna know one of the craziest things that I learned is
What?
that how you just it's like crazy because you said like, oh, you've been gaining weight. Literally, when I started losing weight, when I was like bad, like I was skinny, was probably like 2 months ago. So I put on a bunch of weight in 2 months, and it's been from just literally unlearning things that I learned.
Yeah.
Like I think the biggest one for me, and I'm not gonna say anybody has to use this or like do it, but I stopped eating breakfast,
Me too.
bro.
I don't eat breakfast anymore.
It's fake. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yo, I was waking up cooking, bro, eggs, bacon, and that shit is good. Don't get me wrong. I was gaining my weight, but not as fast. When I stopped, bro, I accidentally stopped because I think I ran out of eggs and I was just like lazy and shit.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not going to the market. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
So
Yeah.
then I would just wake up and then I work out on an empty stomach.
Yep. I do
Go
the same thing.
crazy, work out on an empty stomach, everything. And yo, I eat after that and then just chill out for a little bit or go about my day. But like I don't do physically draining things,
Yeah.
and the muscle mass just grows crazy.
Dude, that's the same with me.
Exponentially.
I almost accidentally intermittent fast because I eat dinner and I eat dinner late. I eat dinner at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Like I'll be
Yeah,
up
yeah.
front. And I know they say don't do that, but like I eat dinner
No, I do
late.
too.
What?
I do too.
Yeah, I eat dinner late. I don't work out until like 10 the next day. And then I don't eat until like maybe 1 after my workout's done. And then that's when I eat. And then I eat again. I only eat 2 meals a day. That's it.
Yeah,
And like you said, I feel like
bro.
that's where I'm putting in
Yo,
the most
literally,
muscle.
yo, you don't even need to eat all day. It's just what you eat and like how you use it.
Yeah.
Because like when I was eating breakfast, right? Say I pile in all this fat or all this nutrients, the protein, all that, everything I need that I could use, but I'm not working out. So I just eat it as soon as I wake up. It's just chilling there. My body's like, all right, well, we don't have anywhere to put it necessarily like to use right now. So we're gonna store it. That's where you start gaining weight because it's just storing it for a day that you're starving. So your stomach can eat the fat when you're starving, whatever. But when I'm working out in the morning, like ripping it, just killing myself, whatever, and then I eat after that, my body instantly uses it. So it's not storing it nowhere. It's putting it right into the muscles that I just ripped open, basically,
Yeah.
just shoving it right into all those. You feel me? So I feel like that's the main difference is that I was eating, chilling, maybe work out later in the day. And it's like now I'm trying to take all that food and protein and everything from 8 hours ago and I'm trying to put it to use. But if I just work out and eat directly after, I swear it makes the hugest difference. And I'm not like by any means a
A
personal trainer,
nutritionist or
a
anything. Yeah.
nutritionist. I'm just a regular guy, but I
You're
really
saying
think
what works for
what
you.
works for me personally,
Yeah.
it's made like crazy strides, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy strides.
What's your lifting schedule?
Well,
You train in the gym a lot?
yeah. So it's been trash lately, but I'd be at one point I was going every single day,
Yeah,
and
same.
like maybe like taking some days I would take like a Saturday off or something like that if I feel like I really need it. But yeah, I try to go. And now it's harder because my schedule's changing, like with music, with just even just more things like this, like going on podcasts and stuff. Just everything's changing, so it's kind of hard to like plan it. But yeah, I try to go just literally any chance I get. Like if I have an hour or two free,
Mhm.
like in the day, and I know I will later, then I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I go to the gym. If I don't, then I'm gonna just play ball at least
Oh, at least
to get a
you're
full
out there.
body kind of workout. I kind of count it as a full body workout when I
No, it
play ball
is,
and
yeah,
shit.
because you're running, getting cardio. When I can't hit the gym, I just rip push-ups.
Yeah, me too. That
Yeah,
yo calisthenics, bro, is like
yeah. I just like yesterday, I couldn't make it to the gym, so I ripped 500 push-ups.
damn 500.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
500.
crazy. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good shit.
just ripping push-ups,
Yeah, that's
bro.
good
I
shit.
mean, but it's tough though, because you got to do it with like other dudes though. Like you got to, and this is
Yeah,
why, because if you and I were at the gym and you just ripped 150 push-ups, and even though I did an arm workout, am I gonna be the only one that goes, "No, my arms are tired like
yeah,
a bitch"?
nah,
No, I'm gonna do it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nah, it's
do
in our
it.
genes, bro.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like that goes back to like caveman shit, like
Yeah,
instinctive, like oh hell no, I'm not about to let
yeah.
this motherfucker outwork me. You know what I
That's what
mean?
I'm saying. So
Yeah,
it's like I said, you're just ripping push-ups, but you must diet well, do you?
um,
Or you eat
yeah.
whatever the fuck you want?
Well, no, no, no. Like I try. I used to eat whatever the fuck I want, but I try to diet well. But honestly, my boy Chris, that's coming, like he's way better with this. So a
Yeah,
lot of things like when I don't know what to eat, or like I look to him and like, yo, is this valid, or yo, what you eat when you're bulking or whatever. But for the most part, I just try to eat like I try to stay away from nothing specifically, but just all the shit that I used to eat
yeah,
when I was just eating carefree.
yeah. I struggle with pizza. Pizza,
That's
I
not
always fuck with
that I
pizza.
yeah, I still can't.
Yeah, no,
That's still that's
i-
still a weakness.
if someone tries to tell me, no, you got to cut that out of your life, I don't think I
I
can.
had some yesterday. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
you did.
Swear to
Yeah,
God,
no, that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like I don't know what it is. It's so fucking good. That's what it is.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
know it's bad because it's so greasy too. But I'm like, damn. And I kind of use it like at least we're bulking. Like we're trying
yeah.
to get bigger, so it's like
You got to eat those calories. Yeah,
yeah. So even like that could be maybe it's a cheat day because it's not super healthy, but it's still gonna benefit us because if it turns into fat, we could just
do you track your
fuck it
calories?
up. No, I don't.
Me neither.
I
Yeah,
should
I
probably.
try
I might
to.
be able. Like I probably should, but I definitely don't.
I try to. I tried to for like I tried to for a while where I was like fucking writing it down and shit, but like sometimes when I'm like on the road or I'm busy and some shit, like I really just don't remember like what it is. Like,
Yeah, bro.
but
That takes crazy discipline because there's so much shit going on, bro. That I just
and people fucking weigh their food and stuff. Nothing against it. I'm not judging that.
it's crazy.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but like I'm not gonna go out to a fucking restaurant with a fucking scale.
Oh yeah, no, that is
Like
crazy, bro. That is crazy. Yeah,
but
yeah. Okay, no
I've
judgment.
seen it happen. I've seen it
No
happen.
judgment for
It's
that.
just not for me.
Crazy
It's
as
not
hell.
my lifestyle.
That's crazy as hell.
No,
I wouldn't do that.
no, it's not
See,
my
and
lifestyle.
yeah, maybe I'm just like taking advantage of my youth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't do all that. Maybe I will have to one day be like, or not like to that extent, but maybe I will have to like be a lot more like careful about what I do. But right now, I'm just kind of like, if it looks like it'll get me big, I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how it is.
I want to flip the page a little bit. How'd you get in with the Celtics?
Mm. Yo, everybody asked me that. And honestly, like, I don't have like a crazy because a lot of people like, yo, how'd you get that job? You must
Yeah.
have like ran into somebody, JB or something. Nah, bro. Honestly, I think the story not being crazy is a perfect just like example of how everything great happens is just being in the right place at the right time around the right people.
Yeah.
My boy, um, actually, I think he was at the first Billy G tournament. BK, shout
Oh,
out
I know.
BK.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, yeah,
BK. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out BK. So he was talking to my other boy that works there currently and worked there before we knew him. And I think he just had a conversation with him, whatever, whatever. I don't know exactly what the conversation was. I wasn't there. He got him his job, and then a few months later, my well, I went through some shit where my brother passed, so I was like really fucked up, just wasn't working after that. And then BK was like the main person. That's why it's big shout out to him. That's my brother because he was the main person pushing me to get jobs and like back out here. He got me just a regular like warehouse job that we were working together, and then a few months after he got his Celtics job, he was just like, "Yo, um, I might have like an open for you if you if you want to get on that, whatever. And I was like, damn, for real. So he helped me out. I was just around the right people, right place, right time, and just literally that's all it is. Like it's not. I didn't run into nobody. It wasn't no crazy story. It was just being around my same people. I take care of him where I could, and he took care of me where he can. And we just bounce off each other.
In a way, that is
It
a
is.
crazy story though, because I mean, like, it's just different.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not
No,
like,
that's true.
yeah,
True.
it's not like you running into, like you said, JB
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Marcus
yeah,
Smart or anything, but like you going through a tragedy
yeah.
of what you did,
That shit was
which I'm really sorry about that, my friend.
appreciate it.
And all of a sudden, he knew you had another friend who picked you up because he knew that
Yeah.
you were down. He knew you weren't on your shit,
Nah,
so he
yeah, hundred
knew he
percent.
needed to pick you up, and that's a real friend right there.
Nah, that's
So
my brother for
yeah,
sure.
so
Yeah,
that's why I appreciate the shout out because I mean, the world needs more people like that because they really do. Like
yeah.
this life is not, it's unpredictable. I lost a friend about a week and a half ago, so it's just
God
like
damn, bro. My condolences.
it,
That's
and
sorry. Yeah, that's tough.
it happens and you can't control it. You can't control it. Dude, it's not easy, man. It's just
Nah, 100%.
fuck.
Nah, and
I
then
did not know that.
yeah, it's the bounce back. Yeah, bro. That is like actually a whole crazy thing. And it was my brother was a tragedy too. It wasn't like a natural way of
No.
going. Yeah, he was in a car crash, but a single car. He was on vacation.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that shit is it's very different.
Man.
But that's why like a big shout out to BK and just all my brothers like um they was all doing the same thing, really pushing me to get back. But like, yeah, I feel like I'm forever like damn, what's the word? Like
Indebted to him.
yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I'm forever indebted to BK because he really I would not have been like now we're 2 years removed from that. And I'm in a position I could have never even like imagined myself, bro.
Dude was, and that was like kind of like there was just a lot of shit because that's also like when COVID was kind of wrapping up and like or like we were kind of getting back into the real world again. So it's like there's just a bunch of shit behind that too,
Yeah,
like
bro.
behind the scenes.
Definitely, bro. Yeah, it was like you said, but COVID had just shook the world, bro. That was my graduating class, so I got taken from school.
Yeah,
Did my first semester of college online, didn't like it, and then 20 2021 hit is when we thought we were getting back into normal.
yeah.
Little did we know it would still last another like year and a half or something, but I thought I was getting back into normal, and then late 2021 is when that happened, and that was
Where'd you go
just
to school?
UMass Lowell
Okay,
for
and
one semester.
it just was, dude. I
It was
went for
terrible.
1 semester
Yeah, it
for
was
college.
terrible.
It wasn't for me.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
couldn't do it.
yeah, it made me gain a crazy amount of respect for everybody that has
Finishes.
done more than one semester. But if you finish,
Yeah,
yo, and then if you go back for like any other degree, bro, you got it because
yeah,
that shit was hard. And granted, I was online, so it was a little different. I never even got to go into a college room,
yeah. So you never
really.
had that real
I've never even been
experience.
into a college building, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
So
yeah,
you, hey, if it makes
besides
you
like
feel any
basketball
better,
courts.
you could say that you went to college without even going into a college class.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, facts. And it is kind of cool because I could be like, damn, like, yeah, I went to college technically, but
Yeah.
I didn't really finish. I didn't really go.
It wasn't for me either. Like it just like I wasn't a sit in school kind of guy. I was like it's just not for me. And again, nothing against school, but school's also just like I feel like some of the shit that they teach you is just kind of not. I don't know. Like I'm
It's
not
kind of
trying to
wasted
shit on
space.
anyone. Yeah, I'm not trying to shit on anyone who finishes it, but because like you said and I said, I have great respect for people that
Yeah,
go to school
huge, bro.
and are putting in the hard work. I have respect for anyone that puts in hard work, but like at the same token, it's like your business professor doesn't have a business.
Bro. I be thinking about that a lot, bro.
No,
Not
like
even trying to be like fucked up, but it's like, yo, my science professor was never a scientist.
no.
He's just a dude in class, like he's just a dude in class trying to teach me about stuff that he's never fully like. I don't know.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And that's the thing. Like your business professor doesn't have a business. Like and they're not rich. They're not loaded. They're not.
Yeah,
And that's the thing. Like I think everyone knows these paradigms exist, but they try to like almost ignore that
yeah,
because if you think about it, it's like if I pulled up, not that I drive, not that I drive this, but if I pulled up to a gas station in a Bugatti, you're gonna think what drug dealer,
yeah.
like because you have to think I'm some crazy outlaw to have
Yeah,
that
yeah,
car.
yeah. You
You're
don't
not
have
gonna
no
sit there.
regular
You're not
nine to
gonna sit
five.
there and go, oh, this guy went to school, did the right
Yo,
thing,
that's
has a
crazy,
nine
bro.
to five. I'm not wrong. I'm not.
Just even that thought process just shows like how crazy. Like just this whole system is.
It
It's
is.
like the thing that they push the hardest is like you just said, it would be your number, your dead last on the list of things that this man did to get that Bugatti. But this is what they force us almost. It
Yeah,
feels like I felt so much pressure when I dropped out because I just felt like in my heart I knew it wasn't for me, but I felt like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like
same.
this is what was being pushed so heavily, you know what I mean? But yeah, that is crazy. Like I it's kind of like you were saying earlier, like how it's almost like we're soldiers, like just being told what to do. Like we got used to just learning whatever they tell us to learn.
Yeah.
We don't really question like, hey, why are we learning this? Or like
And then if you do, you get yelled at, you get in trouble.
they
Like,
tell you it's curriculum. What
yeah,
does that even mean?
yeah, right.
It's curriculum. So someone else is just like, yo, these kids have to learn about this, that, they're like, bro, what? I've never
That's
used
my argument all the time. I'm like,
majority of this stuff.
dude, I'm like, I'm in my late 20s. I've never once fucking used the Pythagorean theorem.
That's what I was about to say. Is like the a squared b squared equals c squared. Come on,
Dude, like, and
does
I
it?
get it, and I get it. There's people that do like scientists that are trying to figure shit out. Like,
Cool.
I get it. But like, the average person doesn't need to know
Why
that
am I
shit.
learning that at 16?
No, I should be
Like,
learning
bro.
how to use. I should be learning what money is, what inflation
Yeah,
is,
bro.
what all this other shit is. I feel like as you get older, like you realize certain things. I feel like you have to almost get out of that
Yeah, bro. You have
before
to
you
unlearn a lot of shit, bro.
like you know when I was younger, they were like, "Oh, milk is good for you. Milk is good for you.
Oh, bro,
Milk is
yeah.
good for you."
I
And
don't
like
even drink milk no more.
no, and then you realize that's like, oh shit, like wait a minute. There's actually a lot of sugar in it. There's not as much protein as they say it is. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, there's calcium, but there's other ways to intake calcium. And like I said, I want to make this very clear. I'm not shitting on anyone. I'm not anti anything, and I'm not like trying to act like I'm some nutritionist.
just
But
questioning.
yeah, no, it is. It's kind of like I'm questioning just what I was told
Yeah,
because I've realized now what I'm told
yo,
isn't always the truth.
it's funny. Even you saying like, "Yo, I'm not this, I'm not that," shows how like how they've made it seem so wrong to question things.
Right? So that's what I'm
Why you don't?
saying.
You're not an anti anything for questioning
Yeah.
anything. You're just like you just
You
want to know the truth, and
this
there's
guy's
nothing
known
wrong
me.
with
This
that,
guy's
bro.
known me
Like,
for 10 years. I don't judge anybody.
yeah, nah, definitely. You're like one of the least judgmental people I've ever met.
No,
Like,
I
yeah,
accept
facts,
everyone. I don't care. Like I
100%.
said, I don't care if you're this, that, or the other thing. I like for me, I'm also just I like to learn,
Yeah,
but I also want to learn about the things that are gonna legitimately help me, not
yeah,
just
100%.
bullshit. Like,
Even like you said, about the milk, bro. We're not cows. Why are we drinking from a cow?
yeah,
It's
right?
made for baby cows, for calves.
Yeah,
Don't they have four stomachs?
yeah, or something. Yeah, they
We
have some.
don't.
Yeah,
We can't handle that stuff. That's why lactose intolerant people, that's the normal thing. Everybody else, it's a mutation.
yeah.
If you're not lactose intolerant, that's a mutation that you had over time. You got used to milk, but you're not supposed to be.
I was
That's
gonna say
true.
that's my theory on this. This is my theory on lactose intolerant. Is that so when we're babies and we're young,
Yeah.
right? They feed us milk all the time, milk, milk, milk. Then when we get to like 12, they say milk is bad for you, or and to stop drinking it, and then you start to switch into from whole to like 2%,
That's when you
then
get the
skim,
2%. Yeah.
and then whenever you eat a whole cheese or anything like that, it's bad for it. Like it hurts, it fucks up
Yeah,
your
bro.
stomach.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I don't you these are all things that you realize afterwards because
Like, bro.
like let's say hypothetically you stayed drinking milk, whole milk
Yeah.
up until you were 24, then your belly would never hurt from
Yeah.
because you would have
You
that
mutated.
mutation because
'Cause
that's how humans are meant. We're
I
meant
was
to
about to
evolve.
say, yeah, we adapt, bro. That's
Yeah,
like literally in our nature. We're like computers. We just upgrade
yeah,
every periodically. So it's like if you know, you keep running this program through your computer, eventually it's just going to understand that that's the program that is in your computer. So I feel like that's what it is. Like you keep running that milk through your system, it's going to have to get used to it or die.
yeah.
It's not going to die.
It is.
It doesn't
Yeah,
want to die, so it's going to get used to it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know that shit is like really crazy to me. It's mad weird because it just has me thinking like, what are we supposed to be eating? What is
Seriously,
made for us?
seriously, I've thought the same thing. I've thought the same thing. Yeah, I guess the only thing the possible answer is just animals because like we talked
Yeah,
about cavemen stuff. It's just
yeah, facts.
I guess that's really it because they did eat something.
Yeah, true. But then what about like gorillas, bro? That's like our closest like
Is that I've heard rats are our closest
damn for
ancestors
real
for real. That's
for
why
animals
that's what I've heard. I've heard that that's why
in
they
terms of
like.
intelligence or like what?
I don't know about intelligence. I think about like genetic makeup.
God damn, that's
That's what
crazy.
I heard. I don't know if it's
Rat?
true. Yeah,
Yo,
that's what
that's
I heard.
crazy. Not probably because they do use rats like for experiments and shit to
Yeah.
like see how they react to things to test how we would react to things. So
I think
I'm
what
sure you're
makes
right.
gorillas similar to us is the fact that they're like they can stand on the two legs. I
Yeah,
think that's what makes them
and
similar.
the thumbs.
Yeah, and the opposable thumbs. I think pigs have the closest skin to us.
Oh yeah,
That's why pork fucks up people's stomach because
I
like if
don't eat
you eat
pork.
me neither,
Pork's
never.
nasty, bro.
But if you eat pork, that's why it fucks up your stomach because it's almost I don't
Yeah,
want to gross
oh my
anyone up, but it's
god,
like you're
bro. Yeah,
eating
that's
human
gross.
skin,
That is actually nasty.
right?
That's nasty as
Well,
hell.
and like tattoo artists, they test on a
Yeah,
anesthetized pig,
yeah.
so it's like that. That's what it
Damn, that's
is.
crazy.
Yeah, I think that rats are our closest ancestor. If I'm to
Damn, that's
be,
mad weird, but that does make sense. Like I said, they be testing on rats, so they probably have something like they just react to things the same way because of, like you said, genetic makeup or whatever.
yeah,
But yeah, I was about to say about the
I'm no scientist, so I want to preface this. I keep saying I think. I'm not saying I know.
yeah,
Like
we don't know really
we're
much.
just shooting the
Yeah,
shit.
I was about to say I'm just saying what I think I know, but I live in my own world sometimes, so
Me too, bro.
take it
So
how you want.
yeah.
Bro. Yeah, bro. Don't. I'm pretty sure gorillas only eat berries.
I think so. I think you're right,
How the hell are they so big?
dude. They're strong.
Like
They're
what the hell?
strong.
Well, I seen this thing that kind of explained it, but it's still like for how actually strong they are, it's insane. But
I seen this video on TikTok where a
oh, the
gorilla
same thing.
fucking barreled into a glass thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Superman punched
Bro,
it and cracked it right down the middle.
that's actually terrifying. Bro.
I would, a little part of me would have just like all the shit in my body would have
They
just,
would shit yourself, bro. Yeah, imagine getting hit by that shit.
dude, you're dead.
Yeah, but
You're
like,
dead.
what do you think it would do to your body, bro? Getting punched in like the chest or something like that.
Dude, you're dead. First of all, you're dead.
It
If
would,
you
yeah.
manage to survive, you have every single rib cracked. You have lungs punctured. Your spine is probably fucked up as well because you got to think those glasses like they're like doubly protected.
Bro,
Yeah,
more than that, bro.
they
Made
got
it
to
like
be.
quadruple, bro.
Yeah.
Because like they know it's a gorilla, but they clearly didn't even know they were that strong.
No.
Bro, that's nuts. That's
No.
actually like a different level of strength. That's kind of why it scares me so much that they resemble humans sometimes.
They,
But it's like they have the strength of what, 9 men?
it's like Planet of the
What the
Apes.
fuck?
If that ever fucking happens, we're
That's like my
done.
favorite
We're
trilogy
done.
ever.
Yeah.
That shit seems so realistic to me.
But
Like
if
the
it
way they
happens,
did
we're
it,
done.
bro. The way they went about it, like that's probably one of the smartest movies. Because if it ever were to happen, bro,
Yeah.
that's how it would happen.
It
like,
would.
through human testing, and then like they're trying to just make monkeys smarter. You seen how it started with him just like
Yeah.
doing tests, which they already do. Of like they do like they give monkeys injections and then give them like tests for toddlers and
Oh, no
like
shit.
5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds. Yeah, and they kill them. Like they murk them.
Oh,
Crazy.
fuck.
So it's like they're proving that they can genetically enhance a monkey's intelligence, which is like, why would you want to do that? Because they're like us, like they're physically gifted in every aspect.
They are. They're specimens.
We just have the mind over. So
Yes.
why are we giving them the mind? Why are
Yeah.
we trying to give them the mind? They're gonna like, that's like a whole different thing. But they could literally take over.
You're right. The
AI doesn't
genetic
first.
they're insane. They're incredibly strong. Like I remember at the Museum of Science, they had this grip test, and like you could grip
For real?
to see how strong you are. And I think I was only as strong as a 2 or 3-year-old chimpanzee. So you got to think
crazy.
that was only like 3 or 4
crazy.
feet tall. So you got to figure I'm only as strong as a baby chimpanzee.
That's nuts. Have
Yeah.
you ever seen them without fur?
Yeah. Oh my God, they're ripped.
Yo,
They're ripped.
bro.
Ripped.
Bro. It's like not even like ripped is an understatement. Yeah, that's a chimp, not even an ape like that, or not even a gorilla.
Yeah.
That's a chimp. Like, bro, that's actually they're like you can see the cut, the line.
Yeah.
You got to think about it. They're not even. We're doing this like they're swinging from trees and like
you talk about calisthenics, they're literally doing chin-ups, pull-ups
24/7
without even realizing it. They're just
24/7.
fucking slinging their weight to the next tree.
Yo, even like how I got here, I drove.
Yeah.
If he wanted to get here, if Monkey was trying to get here, bro, he's on all fours or swinging or doing something. He's getting hit from his body.
Yeah.
So that was a workout getting here. And then if he gets it, like everything is a workout. It's nuts. And not to mention they have their feet like hands.
I've seen it.
It
I've
gives them
seen
a
I've
whole
seen it.
extra like advantage on
I've
everything.
seen
'Cause
it.
they can jump and then like I don't know, it just is they could just do so much shit.
Well, that's I mean, that's why like speaking of strength, like we talk about this like it's funny. I always say like even if you're the biggest dude, there's always something that's bigger and stronger than you. Like or there's always something that can take you out. There's always so like to me it's like I try my best not to you like I said, you've known me for 10 years. I don't I don't play tough. I don't
Yeah,
play
it's fear.
this. It's not that I'm scared. It's just like you can play gangster, but there's gonna be people that ain't playing.
Yeah, I was
And
about to say, nah, it's not even about being scared, bro. It's about being smart, honestly.
it is.
And if that's scared, bro, or
Yeah.
paranoid, then fuck it, because the paranoid survive.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to live. Good
Even
life.
even if you're the biggest musclehead out there, Krav Maga, whatever, you're not gonna handle someone who's truly violent. Because if they're about it, they're
Nah,
about it.
facts.
So it's like to me, I'm like, the best thing you can do is just walk away. I don't try to puff my chest out to anybody
Nah,
because
facts.
if there's somebody that's playing gangster, they like this
Yeah.
is advice to all the young kids out
Nah,
there.
word.
If
Facts.
you're trying to play gangster, that's not a game to play
Nah, it's
because
not. Because there's really people that will be. And you'll run into them one day, bro. There's 8 billion people in the world. So
yeah.
playing that game, bro, you're gonna get your prize eventually one day. And a lot of people, it gets worse over time because they don't have nobody checking them.
No, and they don't care. They don't care if you're broad daylight, kid is in the back seat, mom is with you. They don't care. You're in a Walmart. If they're truly
Yeah.
violent, they don't care. They
Nah,
do
facts.
not care.
Facts.
So it's like to me, I'm like I'm better walking away, walking away. That's why I don't even. That's why I don't hold hands with girls and nothing like that.
Why?
Because all right. So listen, if I so here's my theory on it. Okay, this is a shout out to my friend Whitney. She loves this. She dies hysterically when I share the story. So if I'm holding hands with my girl and all of a sudden like something is about to go down, she's right now holding my primary weapon.
Oh,
So it's like to me, I'm like, no, like hey, if something goes down, and I'm not talking like I'm wanted, anything like that. I'm saying like,
you never
guns
know. Nah,
start to
nah, you
go
never
off,
know
like
what could happen,
cars
bro.
start crashing, whatever. If I don't want to sit there and go, fuck, get off me.
Yeah.
Boom. Now I'm like, and like I said, if they're truly violent, and if they're really from the street, then they don't care if you're a girl, guy,
Nah, facts.
So what the fuck are you there for?
Yeah.
Now I got to defend you and me.
I was about to
Like,
say, and bro, in situations like that, 0.1 second makes all the difference, bro.
go,
Makes
go.
all the difference,
You
bro.
go.
Yeah,
I'm a man. I'm supposed to handle this. I'm supposed
facts.
to like
I was
whatever
about to say.
happens. You go. Like, people think I'm crazy when I say that, but my
Now you
friend.
know you're gonna have to be the protector, so it's like you just stay ready, so you don't gotta get it, so you don't gotta get ready. You feel me? Because you know anything can pop off at any time,
That's what I'm saying.
anytime, any
You
place.
don't know. You don't
Yeah.
nowadays with all the people that are there's too many people that are willing to go to jail. That's what it is.
Oh, bro.
There's too many people
Yeah.
that are willing to end their life for no reason. So like
Street
there's
cred.
shootings, there's all this other bullshit. And to me, I'm like, the last thing I want is anything to happen to anyone who I love, for something to happen to them. It's my job, it's my duty as a man to go ahead and protect that. So that's why I said, like, my friend Whitney loves that story because like my theory on that is like I said, if you're holding hands, all of a sudden I got to worry about fighting and or like
Yeah.
defending. No, your job is to run. Go call
Facts.
the police. Go get safety. That
Facts. Facts.
go
Facts.
be safe.
And I'm gonna have to,
Yeah,
handle handle whatever I gotta handle. Now I'm the same way though, like in terms of
it's funny, but it's real.
yeah, facts. Just staying ready, like because and some people be thinking I'm like too on edge or something,
Yeah.
but it's just like, yo, you really never know, bro. And not to say I'm the biggest dude. Like I'm gonna shit, I might get beat up,
Me
but at
too.
least I'm gonna be ready though.
Yeah.
Like at least I'm gonna be ready to get beat up.
I'd
I don't
rather
want to
I'd
be
rather me than my girl or my kid or something like that.
facts.
Like
Like
that's
you
what
said,
it is.
nothing's off limits with some people, bro. Some people are true, like
That's what I'm saying.
crazy.
If people are truly violent, they're about it. They don't care who you're with, what time of day it is, what's going on. They don't
Facts.
care. So
Facts.
it's like
And
to me,
looking
I'm
cool
like,
has never been worth it, bro.
no.
It's never been worth it.
Like I said, and I mean, I'm talking to you. I've never been in one fight in my life. I don't even try to fight. It's just these are just things that I try to like instill in myself so that way I can be ready
Yeah.
to protect and provide for my family and
Facts.
protect and provide for the ones I
Need
love.
be.
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it. I want to circle back to the Celtics. So you've met some pretty cool individuals on the
Yeah,
Celtics.
for sure, bro.
I've seen some photos with JB,
Yeah.
Marcus Smart. You get to be on the court. You're also
Guys.
you work other events too because you did the big three.
Yep.
That
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 was lit, bro. That shit was crazy.
yeah. That
That
I
shit was fire.
mean that's basketball too because there's
Yeah.
ex pro players. There's also YouTube sensations, guys
Yeah,
like that,
bro.
right? Yeah.
It's I think it's
Ice Cube, right? Did
Ice
you meet
Cube and
him?
Allen Iverson. No, I didn't.
No.
No, I didn't see them there. I don't know why. I was like, damn, bro.
They go to everything too.
Yeah, they go to every event, and even Jaylen Brown pulled up. I don't know if anybody's seen that, but Jaylen Brown pulled up.
Oh, he
and Ice
did?
Cube wasn't even there. Yeah, I was like,
Really?
damn. And then JB ended up playing
Oh, he
in the big
did.
three. Not that weekend, but like in a different weekend. But I thought he would be there since JB pulled up, but no, I didn't see
So pros can
Ice
play in
Cube or
that?
Allen. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of
He's
like
the
a summer
first one to
league,
do it.
right?
Yeah, so it's just like yeah, sort of. It's like a second league. Yeah, sort of. It's like a second league, so it's mostly for retired or retired players, like
Ex-college players,
D1,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
pro, like overseas, and I think celebrities. I think like Gilly the Kid played in
Oh, okay.
some, and like an Elite Chop. I don't know if that was this. I don't know if that was Big Three, but I'm pretty sure it was Big Three that they played in. So I'm pretty sure if you're like a celebrity and you prove that you can kind of hoop,
Yeah.
then they'll let you
Like
play.
Quavo probably could.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you know, it helps for ratings and shit too. Like it's basketball at the end of the day, it's entertainment, so they're gonna get people into that can hoop and have a good name. But yeah, bro, that was dope. But I did not see Ice Cube.
No,
Nah, I wish I did because I've been wanting to meet him. I wanted to meet Allen Iverson, bro. That's like my
dude, that's my
that's
motherfucking idol.
yo, bro. That's my Kyrie before Kyrie, bro. Like
Yeah.
I literally used to watch interviews on him talking about looking at people's ankles when he crossed Jordan. Like
Yeah.
that's how he used to look at the way they were leaning and shit. Like, yeah, I wanted to meet him so bad, but
Him and Kobe. Those were the reasons why I even got into basketball.
that's why it sucks that
He's gone.
bro, he passed, and then I got the job the next year after he passed, and I probably would have met him now because he goes to
Yeah.
games and shit. You know what I mean? And Celtics and Lakers always had a big rivalry, so he
Yeah.
probably would have definitely been in a few of those games.
Yeah. You get to sit right on courtside, right?
Shit, my bad. Yeah, bro,
That's
it's
what's up.
crazy, bro. That
That's
has
what's
been
up.
like the craziest, like one of the craziest things that happened to me in my life is getting to witness these things. Like sometimes I'm sitting there and I'm like, bro, I wish my eyes could take a screenshot or like a video
You're
because
like, this is
I
not
can't even
real.
believe. Yeah, I can't even
Yeah.
believe that I'm seeing this shit. It's crazy,
I
bro.
seen you on TV. There's been times where I take pictures and I send them to you
Oh
because
yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
Facts.
holy shit, there he is. Like
Yeah,
he's
I
on.
love that
Yeah.
shit. I love when people do that, bro. That's like my favorite thing because it's like, damn, I already know. I know you're not watching the game for me, but it's dope when people are like, yo, back home,
Because you're
yo, that's
distinct.
Jason. It gives you a
People.
little bit of low, you know.
Yeah, I mean, people like
Gives you a little bit
it's
of that
not like
feeling.
you're one of those faces that like, oh, I would get it mixed up. No, like we know who you
Yeah,
are, so it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, there, oh
Cool.
shit, there he is. Yeah,
Yeah, nah, facts. And I think it's perfect too because now that I'm going up with the music, some people will know me strictly for music and then be watching the game and be like,
holy shit,
wait,
who's
I know
that?
this guy.
Yeah,
Where the fuck do I know him from? Oh, I seen him on TikTok. Or even if they're from Lowell but don't know that I work with the Celtics and they just know me as like Jason from high school or
yeah,
just know me as me making music. They'll see me on the TV and be like, damn, like I get a lot of snaps and texts
yeah.
and pictures, but I love that shit, bro. I
No,
love
I
it.
mean it's exposure
I love
at
it,
the
bro.
end of the day.
Yeah, facts.
Do any Celtics player follow you?
Yeah, well, they got traded though.
Oh, Marcus Smart?
No, no, no.
No.
Marcus Smart's cool as hell, but he didn't follow me. But he's cool as hell though. Like I fuck with him. But
Yeah,
nah, Noah Vonleh, he followed me,
yeah.
but he got traded. But
He's a mass dude, right?
yeah, he's
Yeah,
from here. I remember watching him when he was playing Rivals, and I was playing too, but I was just years younger than him.
yeah.
But him and then Justin Champagne, I believe you pronounce it.
Okay.
He followed me, but he just got waived. But he's cool as hell.
Y-
He's tough too. I was sick when they waived him, bro,
Yeah.
because he could have been a good piece. But yeah, as of right now, that's it. I'm trying to I'm trying to build the roster up, get
It,
these dudes to see what I'm doing, but it's all coming. So
it's
in due
tough.
time.
It's tough because you work close with them. Like
Yeah,
you literally. Like for the people who don't know, I've seen it. He literally is like you're
yeah,
like
yeah,
as
yeah.
close as we are right
They know
now.
my name, bro. Like Marcus Smart knew my name. Like
No shit.
yeah, well, not I have the same name as Tatum, so
Yeah.
not that it's that hard, but like I've had conversations with her, like, oh yeah, yo, like yeah, I know his
Yeah.
name and shit, whatever, boom. So it's like, yeah, I'm really working with these dudes. Like I talk to them, they're cool as hell.
You seen Deuce?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, a lot, yeah.
He's cute.
Yeah, yeah, he is. He's mad funny too. He's mad cool. Like he's good energy because always in the warm ups and shit. We're warming up. I get a ball, he'll be looking at me right away to pass it
Yeah.
to him, and it's just like, it's just dope because I'm like, yo, this kid don't even know how famous he is,
Yeah.
bro.
No, he
He's just
doesn't.
living being a kid on the court with his dad playing ball. Like, bro, you don't even know. Like,
That there's like people who literally love
yeah,
him. Yeah.
love him, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, even just like when he's jumping under the hoop, like laughing, looking at me for the ball, like blah blah, and I'm like, bro, you don't even know. Like, if
No,
one of
you
these balls hits you, bro, it's my ass.
dude, you made a good point. Like he
Literally,
really this
you're
kid
Billy
doesn't
Dollar
know
baby, bro.
you made a good point. This kid really doesn't know that he's famous.
Yeah. And now that he's getting older, he might start to realize it. But like, bro, for the last 5 years, 4 years, he's been like the talk of everything. Tatum brings him everywhere, which I think is dope. But like, yeah, bro,
Yeah.
shit is crazy, bro. This
I
dude's
never
like
realized
famous, bro.
that
Yeah, I'm like,
until you just said it.
this
Yeah.
dude's net worth is already way more than mine, bro.
It's higher than ours and we're grown men.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, damn, that's what's up though. Good
Yeah.
shit. Shout out to Tatum for that.
No, that's really
So
cool. So you get to talk to them. You get to be around them.
yeah,
Are you able to like actually sit and shoot the shit with them, or is
yeah.
it kind of like a no, you're here for this, and I
Nah, bro. They're So that's how I thought it would be at first. I thought it was gonna be
yeah,
real.
that's what I thought it
Not to
was.
say it's not professional. It's definitely professional. They're $1 billion company.
Do you work for the NBA or is it like
Yeah.
TD?
So I work for the NBA. I don't work for TD Garden. Um, because the security guards they work for TD Garden specifically. I work for the NBA, and more specifically, like a subcategory,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Celtics.
like yeah,
Yeah, and I'm on the team too, which is pretty crazy because I'm not part of the roster. Obviously, I'm not a player, but like my badge for the finals last year said team, and like
yeah.
I'm one of the only people that can go on the court when when the Warriors won. It's like I was one of the only people that could be on the court because it's like I'm
Really?
technically part of the team. Yeah,
Oh
it's
shit!
crazy. Like even just like even like the payroll, I be looking at the payroll and shit. It goes Jaylen Brown, Jason Gilks, Jason Tatum.
No shit!
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, bro. It's mad weird. Like
Damn.
literally, technically, I'm in this shit. I'm just not a player.
Yeah,
I'm just like one of the lower employees. I'm not getting paid nothing. But yeah, they don't be. That's how I thought it would be. They're not. They're not as strict like that. If a player wants to talk to you, they'll talk to you. They're one thing I learned, bro. It's made me like really have a different view on celebrities and all that because they're really just regular people. And everybody says that, but like, bro, they're just regular people. They're just like if you was given constant media attention, you'd be like people would see you differently, but your life you'd still be who you are.
yeah.
If you're a nice dude, if they're a cool dude who's like they're gonna talk to us. They're gonna be
Are
cool.
you? Do you have to drive in and you get to park in a
Yeah.
special place?
Um Sometimes I park in the garage, but
Yeah.
most of the time no.
So
Figure it
every
out.
game day you gotta get down there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
I
soon.
drive there. Yeah. October.
Yeah.
Right around my birthday.
Oh shit.
Yeah. When preseason starts.
Yeah.
Fire. Can't wait, bro. I've been itching. It's been the longest off season.
No, seriously, it feels a lot longer. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Because we made it to the finals last year. So we was one game away. We
Yeah.
lost in game 6, so we were literally like down to the besides the last game that you could
Yeah.
have possibly played. So like it dragged out a lot longer. So when the season started, it was only a few months. Now I forgot when we were out, but it was
We lost in
May.
the second round. Yeah, to the Heat.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Fuck game 7. That dude, you were there.
Yeah, bro.
You worked that game when if they had won, they would have made history.
No, yeah, it was third round, but yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It was
game 7, bro. It's
whoever
crazy,
won
bro.
was going to the finals.
Yeah, bro. I
That's
was
what it
there
was.
for that, and I
Yeah.
just damn Tatum, bro. When Tatum fell, he was right in front of me. I was like, God damn.
You saw it. So you saw
Yeah,
his ankle
it's right
turn.
in front of me. I was like, damn, bro. Yeah, and well, maybe not right in front of me, but yeah, like I remember him sitting too, because bro, I've had the shittiest ankles. It's like
Same.
since I was young, so I kind of know. Like I've had mad ankle injuries. When I seen him sit, I was like, fuck, bro, he fucked up because if you're gonna play, you gotta just play.
Yeah.
If you're gonna sit, you gotta sit, but you can't do both. Like he sat for 5 minutes, and his shit probably swelled up crazy. You
As
feel
soon
me?
as you saw that, you're
And then
like,
he went
ah,
back
he's
in.
done.
I think he still got like a triple double, bro. I think he had like 14, 11, and fucking like 10 or something like that. Like he still had it. So, he was gonna do his thing, like if he didn't hurt himself. But yeah, that shit was so sad, bro. I thought he was really about to create history, and I thought I was about to witness it,
I
bro.
know you.
That celebration would have been crazy in the garden, bro. Oh my god, bro.
When I went
They be turning up.
to Game 7 against the Heat,
Oh, you went?
I did. I
Wait, which
did.
one?
Not the Heat, the Bucks. I went to Game
Oh
7
shit.
against the Bucks the year before when they
Last
went
year.
into the NBA
Oh
Finals.
shit.
Dude,
That was
after
crazy
that, it was a
too.
fucking party in the
Yeah,
streets.
bro.
It was like,
That game was huge too.
yeah, people like I'm pretty sure I saw a cop on his own car, as excited as he
Oh,
was.
for real?
No, I'm being
Oh
dead
yeah, that's
serious. Yeah,
fire. Yeah,
yeah.
bro. They was
People
turning
were
up, bro.
lit because
Yeah.
it was so like I remember we were walking in and we were like beat the Heat, like they were ready for
Yeah,
that.
bro. That
Yeah,
shit was awesome, bro. And that's what I'm saying. The vibe afterwards, bro, is just like, bro, being in the hallway afterwards is like, it's just so different, bro. It's
yeah,
so because that feeling, like, it's that same feeling, bro. Like that's ringing through the streets. Like everybody's just euphoric. You feel like you're drunk, bro. That's how it is back there when
yeah.
I'm dapping on my boys. Like, yo, we're really doing this. Like we really about to go to the finals, or we really gotta go to the like conference finals or whatever. You feel me?
And
Like
you get to
it's
high five the
crazy.
players
Yeah,
too.
bro. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
mad cool, bro. I'm telling
yeah.
you, they're cool people. Like the more that you treat them like
Just regular people, right?
the more they're gonna treat you like that.
Yeah,
And the more you treat them like they're like celebrities, the more they're gonna treat you like a fan.
yeah.
So I'm not to say that I go out of my way to talk to them, but I don't do much. Like I'm not starstruck by any of them.
Not anymore, right?
No,
Were you at all ever?
my first day, I remember Tatum was standing next to me, and I was like, "Yo, what the
Yeah.
fuck?" He was just standing next to me, and I remember just looking down and I looked for a second. I'm like, "Bro, this dude is way taller. This dude is way taller than I thought. First of all, because he's like 7 feet almost, bro.
Yeah, yeah, he's a
Something like
tall
almost.
dude.
Yeah, and they list him at 6'8", but I'm pretty sure he's 7 feet or like at least 6'11" or
Yeah,
something.
he's tall and he's skinny, so like it makes him look
Yeah,
taller.
yeah. And I
Yeah,
just remember I was like, I wasn't completely starstruck, but I was just like, dude, I can't believe like I've watched this dude like cook.
yeah,
I've watched him cook in some of the biggest games. Like this dude plays from like the team that I've been watching since I was like 8, and I'm like, I'm really just standing here with him, and it just made it all real. But like literally after that day, I just kind of got used to it,
yeah.
and it was just like, damn, because it's not as hard as you'd think.
No,
It really isn't. You think that you're gonna have to like adjust or like like I don't know that you're gonna mess up. I was so worried about fucking up because of who they are. But
yeah,
then the second day I went, I was like, that doesn't really make sense. Like I'm just doing my job. Just let me do my job, and they're just trying to do their job at the end of the day too.
yeah,
Like
because that's what they're
yeah,
getting paid to play ball.
they're still on. Yeah, they're still clocking in and clocking out. As much as we see it like, oh my god, it's so cool. They're still like, all right, bro.
Yeah,
I
this
just
is
want to
the
do my
job.
job, get home.
Yeah. How do you feel about JB and saying that like the Boston fans? Did you hear that article?
What?
Something about JB saying that like he doesn't, or was it Marcus Smart? One of them said that they didn't like playing in Boston. Yeah,
Who said that?
one of them did. Let me get.
It
Oh my,
definitely it
my
definitely
phone's
wasn't
over there.
yeah, you want me to look it up?
Yeah,
It
look it
it
up.
definitely wasn't Marcus Smart, I don't think, because he still be out here even after he got traded.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. He was devastated. So was JB though too.
Let me see. Damn. I just put Jalen Brown Celtics fan interview or on Celtics fans.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything.
No.
Nah, the only thing that I do remember is Jalen Brown did say, um, like while we were still playing, he said, he was like, "You guys do not have enough energy."
Oh really?
That's the only thing I could remember is like him saying like we weren't like the fans weren't doing enough.
Yeah.
But damn, I didn't see them say anything about that.
We'll
That's
have to
crazy.
look at it. We'll have to look it up in a bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, facts. That is nuts, bro.
What's the coolest story you have in the working with them?
Ah, damn. All right. I don't know. Oh, all right. Well, so, like I don't want to be like, oh, nothing cool happened, and then tell you something, and you're like, what the hell? Because like it's definitely like mad cool to the average person because like this is not something we get to experience as an average person.
It's cool to me. Yeah.
Yeah, even me, like it's mad cool still, but it's just like I don't know if I've had anything wild happen, but um, one thing that was dope as hell is last year when we made it to the second round, JB got um a contract extension for like 200K or something like that.
Yeah, the highest one, right?
Yeah. Well, no, that was recently,
Oh, that
but
was
like
recent.
last
Okay.
year when we made it to the second round, I guess that was one of his incentives in his contract, so he got a bonus of like 250, 80K or something like that, like a good sizable
Oh,
amount,
damn.
And
Wish I had that.
yo, the first day, facts, the first day, I remember like when it literally was on Twitter or whatever. That first day, bro, we were walking in the hallway, and I remember just being like, "Yo, that jacket's tough." Some jacket he was wearing, and he was like, "Oh yeah, like this is Cash's some girl that works at my homegirl Cash. He was like, yeah, this is her friend's brand, whatever." So I just asked her how much, and she was like, it's expensive. I'm not gonna lie. She didn't even tell me a price. She was just like, expensive, and he was like, yo, get them all one right here. Shit was $500, and it was like 5 of us or
So he
something
got
like
you
that.
a jacket?
Yeah, $500 jacket. I'm like, damn. I didn't ask him. I was just complimenting his jacket,
Yeah.
and I was gonna try to get it, but then she was like, yo, it's expensive, bro. It's way
Yeah.
expensive.
Dude, that is
And I was like,
cool.
damn. He was like, yeah, get them all one right here. It was like 5 of us,
Yeah,
something like 5 or 6 of us. So just without hesitation, I feel like that was pretty dope.
that is dope.
Yeah,
That is
dope as
really
hell.
cool. That is really cool. I'm glad that you're experiencing that. And
Yeah,
I'm glad that you
thank you. I
are.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's fire.
No,
Can't even
it
believe.
sounds it.
Honestly, another thing that was probably one of the coolest things that happened to me, not because of like what happened, just because of like who it is I was working out with LeBron. Well, like not
No,
working out with him. I was warming
really?
up with him. I was getting his rebounds and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, and I just remember after the work, like after he was done, I had the basketballs in my hand, and he came up to me and was just like, and I thought he was asking for a ball. So I tossed it to him, and he tossed it back. He was like, And I was like, oh, to dap me up? And I was like, oh, word. So he dapped me up and he was like, I appreciate you, young fella. Something like that. And I was like,
Really?
you appreciate me? I
Oh
appreciate you,
shit.
bro. Yeah, I'm like, you don't even know. I appreciate you, bro. Cause I remember being in the garden in 2012 or 2013. And he was walking to the locker room and he didn't play that game, but I remember like putting my hand out to like get a high five, and he put his arm out and like looked away, and some older dude shoved me out the way, so I never got that. And it's crazy because I never forgot that. Full
Yeah.
circle, he dapped me up.
Yeah, no, he said
Full circle, he
he
went and
dapped
dapped
you
me
up.
up.
Fuck
It
that
told me
old
here,
dude.
yeah, fuck that guy, bro. He was
Fuck
like
that
30.
guy.
He was in his 30s, bro. I was like 11, 10.
Fuck that dude.
Yeah, it was
Like,
crazy. But it's for a reason, because that guy will never get his chance again. So he got his
no.
chance. God or the universe knew I would get my chance again.
Yeah.
That's why it was all right for me to skip out on that day. But it's
And
crazy
he
how it's
said he
full circle.
appreciated you.
Yeah, bro. And he
Yeah.
came up to me because I'm not gonna go up like how you was kind of touching on earlier. I'll talk to them like they're normal, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and dap them up because I'm like, I still at the end of the day, I still know the dynamic, the dynamic. Like you're
Like you
a
said, it's
public figure and
business.
stuff.
It's
Yeah,
business. Yeah.
exactly. So it's still business. You're a public figure, so I know I'm not gonna go out of my way. But he came up to me, and I'm like, damn, that's why you're the goat, bro.
Yeah.
That's why you're the goat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is cool. Getting dapped up by the GOAT,
yeah,
getting a
bro.
$500 jacket by JV.
Yeah, and there's honestly, bro, there's so many like those are just some things I remember. There's so many stories like because things just happen every day.
Yeah.
Like every time you're there, something happens that is notable enough. It might not be the craziest thing, but every game something notable happens, bro.
And it's kind of crazy because it's like, it's just another day at the office. It's just another day at work.
Yeah, bro. But it's
Yeah.
like one of the craziest things, but it's really just another day at the office. That's why it's so weird.
Yeah.
I'd be so conflicted in my brain, like how am I supposed to treat it? Because it's like this is one of the coolest things I've ever experienced, but also everybody's just like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tatum's gonna go for 50 tonight. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, and we get to watch it, bro. Courtside, bro.
Y'all do pools?
No, we can't do
I
that.
know
I'll get kicked out.
you're an
I
NBA.
don't bet, bro.
He's an NBA employee. He's just
Yeah, I don't
fucking
bet on the
around.
NBA. We don't kick me out. But I think another really cool thing that happened to me, um, was when the Warriors beat us.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Damian Lee. Like, I think he got the most respect. You know who that is?
Yeah. Yeah. He was on the Warriors.
Yeah, and then I think he got traded to the Suns.
Yeah. He's on the Suns
And
now.
if you
Yeah.
ever see this somehow, yo, shout out to Damian Lee, bro. He got my biggest respect because when they were all drunk, right? And
Yeah.
I think they were a little high too. I was smelling some weed in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? But they was lit, bro. They was lit. They had the cigars, the champagne. They was all drunk.
Yeah.
He came out mad drunk.
Oh, they had the gars too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, fat ass cigars,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, he was mad lit, and he just came out and he just looked at me. He was like, "Yo," like all the ball boys were around, but he was like specifically just saying it to me because I was in front. He was like, "Yo, shout out to you guys, man, for real." He's like, I know, like we're lit because we're partying, like we just won. He's like, but for real, shout out to y'all, like you guys make shit happen. He's like, like that shit don't go unnoticed, bro. He's drunk. He just won 10 minutes ago. He just won an NBA championship.
Yeah.
I expected us to be the last thing on his mind, but he was like, yo, my mom always taught me like, you treat like the janitors with the same respect as the CEO. Not to say y'all janitors, but just saying like I treat everybody with the same type of respect. So I appreciate y'all. Like you guys do like the nitty gritty stuff, just shit like that, just giving us our flowers, bro. And I'm like, damn,
That's what's up.
we lost too. So I'm
Yeah.
like, this is like a once in a lifetime thing for dudes like us where we come from. That's like we don't get to experience winning a championship. He got to
No.
experience it playing with Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like this dude is at the peak of his life right now, and
And
he
then he
comes up
over
to
there and
us,
shouts you out
to
and
people
to your
technically
face.
at the bottom, yeah,
Yeah.
and daps me up and gives us our flowers and shit. And I was like, yo, I remember it, and he was drunk, bro.
Yeah.
He was drunk, so it was like one of those like real feelings speeches coming out. And
Well,
I'm like,
yeah,
yo,
like
this dude,
it's like they say that you're realist when you are mad and drunk. Yeah.
that's why I was like, yo, shout out to this dude because he was literally lit. Just walked out of the locker room, was like, yo, the same type. It was the same energy that you give your boy when you're drunk. Like, yo, I love you, bro. Because it's like you do love him. It's just like now it's easier to let it out. I love you,
I
bro.
love you, man.
It was that type. So I'm like, damn, that's what's up, bro. Because he could have been thinking about literally anything at that moment.
Yeah.
And he was thinking about us, and I was like, damn. I don't know. That was just huge to me because like that's something I'm always, always, always remember.
Yeah.
Like whether he does or not, he might not even remember because he was lit. But I'm gonna always remember that, bro.
Yeah, he's a real one. He's a real one.
Bro. Shout out to him for that.
Shout out Damian Lee. I want to switch into music now. How did you get into this?
So originally, you know, me and my boys, we just be in the whip freestyling, you know,
Yeah,
just
just
how
yeah,
ones do, how some teenagers do. We was like 17, 18,
yeah.
just freestyling. And I would notice sometimes like,
That your bars are dropping.
yo, I would take like a whole beat,
Yeah,
like the whole 3 minute beat. And I'll just be like, we'd all be chilling, and I just go, and then the beat's over. I'm like, oh, my fault. And they'd be like, yo, you got it.
yeah.
If you're feeling it, you're feeling it. We do it over and over. That started happening, and then COVID hit. And then
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
damn, bro, I missed that. Like, I miss seeing my boys. I
Yeah,
was seeing them a little bit, but not as much because, you know, we all thought it was deadly. So it's like every time we seen each other, we felt like we was taking like a little bit of a risk. So
yeah,
we wouldn't see each other as much. So then I'm like, damn, I miss freestyling with them. I'm gonna get some equipment just to freestyle in the crib.
yeah,
Got a little bit of stuff, started doing that. I started sending them songs, and they were like, damn, yo, you're actually kind of nice.
yeah,
And I was like, damn, for real? What the hell? So then, I don't know. I just um started doing what I do. I dropped a few songs, and I got good feedback on it.
yeah.
Yeah. And but the thing is, the crazy part is I had no intention of taking it serious at all, though. Like, at all. I was just like that, just dropping a song. I dropped one song, and then waited.
You dropped a song during COVID?
Yeah, in November 6th, 2020
Oh shit!
was my first song ever, Rainstorm.
Damn.
First song ever that I ever dropped. November 2020, which is the end of 2020, and then 2021, I during the summer 2021, I think I dropped two songs,
Hmm.
like two songs, something like that on SoundCloud. So I wasn't really dropping music.
Yeah,
I put that one song on Apple Music, and the rest was just SoundCloud. Just would just like throw them up. Just if anybody wants to listen, because I'm having fun.
yeah.
And then like I said, my brother passed end of 2021, and before he had passed, like month and a half before, I was in person having a conversation with him. Um, and yeah, he was just telling me, just like, yo, you could really do this, like just whatever I do, that I could really make it, you know, and just really pushing me. He was just giving me that big brother talk, like really pushing me to do what I want to do. And and it's not even just like someone just saying it, like he embodied that, like he was always working, always making things happen for the family, for his kids. He was a great dad. So, you know, he was everything that he said, I took it with a little extra like respect and weight on it, because I'm like, I know that you really doing it too. So everything you're saying is like, you're showing me that it's possible. He passed, and I just felt like I know what I needed to do. Like, as soon as he passed, I turned to music just to help me get through it. So I knew that I'm like, damn, if other people can help me get through this, imagine what I could do for everybody
Others.
else. Yeah. Cause I'm like, I know I'm not the only person dealing with a death right now. Everybody is. People dying right now as we're speaking.
Yeah,
So, you know, if I can help in any way, help myself, help his kids, help anybody else, help my boys, help people I went to high school with, help strangers. If I can help anybody, bro, if I could save one life, because I remember the way I felt like, bro, two ways. I wanted to either die or I wanted to kill somebody.
really.
You feel me? And that was
Yeah.
the two things on my mind. So I'm like, and I knew neither of them were good. I knew neither of them could happen. So I was like, I need to find a way to channel it. And yeah, bro, I dropped after that. I dropped a song in January, then one in May, and then I just dropped my
Yeah, honesty, right?
project. No, that was so in January, May I dropped.
No, but you just dropped honesty,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I was about to say I dropped the EP, and then I just dropped the song Honesty in August.
Yeah, yeah, like literally like 5, 6 days ago.
Yeah, what day is it? It's oh shit, it's September 2nd.
So a
That
week
I
ago.
dropped it. Yeah,
Yeah,
August 25th.
I do my research. Yeah,
Yeah, yes, sir. August 25th. So I just dropped that Honesty. Yeah, and now I'm just knee deep in this.
yeah. No,
It's been
you're
2 years
you're
since my brother
killing the
passed.
game, man. Like I said, I listen to your songs. Actually,
Appreciate it, bro.
you want to know what makes me happy is I have an Apple Home there, and I'm not gonna say it too loud, but when you say like, "Hey Siri," like I did it one time,
Yeah.
and I said, "Hey, play JG,"
Oh, for
and
real?
you went on, and
Oh,
then
that's
I
lit, bro.
and,
That's fire.
and the thing that I love is when I say, "Hey, play the Reyes Reflection podcast," it
Oh,
does
it
too.
plays
So
it.
yeah,
Damn, that's
yeah.
tough, bro. That's
So
fire. You need to record that, bro.
yeah,
Just
no,
to have it play.
I was gonna do it one time, put it on my socials, and I was like, I
You
don't know if
should, bro.
that's cheesy, like,
Nah,
yeah,
bro. That is literally that right there, bro. That mentality, bro, has like that's the number one thing that kills all dreams. That's the
yeah,
number one killer of dreams, bro.
you're right.
I don't even care. And that's one thing that I've really learned with this music thing, bro, is like I don't care about looking cheesy, looking
Or
corny,
corny as
looking
fuck,
nothing.
yeah,
Like, because that's all you got to see it as marketing, bro. Like
that's true.
you posting that if
Is that your boy?
we're just in the middle of this. Where?
No, no,
Nah.
we're still in. You wanna come sit? Fuck, like, you wanna come
When you
sit,
think of it,
join? Like, I don't really care. Like, we're rocking, we're vibing.
yeah, bro. If there's any way to get them in there, but just real quick, yeah, I wanna touch on what I said, bro, because I feel like this is like the number one thing that's changed everything for me has been like that, bro. So you said posting the Google Home or whatever, like
Yeah, the Apple
thing.
Home. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. That feeling like, oh, that's corny. It's not, bro.
yeah,
It's all promotion. And if anybody even feels that way, bro, it's like that's honestly just a projection of themselves. And one thing that I realized is like I was just explaining to you, my brother passed. I
yeah,
have such bigger reasons to do this than anybody could even imagine, bro. So someone calling me corny is like, bro, that's the least of my worries. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'm corny then.
yeah,
Fuck it, that's what I am, bro. Like Boogie doesn't think so. My brother doesn't think so.
yeah,
My brother thinks I'm doing what I got to do. So whatever anybody tells me, bro, it literally bounces off me now. Where it
yeah,
used to really, I used to absorb it, but it's like, bro, you have to go 150%, which includes doing little things like that, like posting, even just like how right before we started, I posted a little thing
yeah. Shouted me
of
out.
us.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yo,
that.
mad
Yeah,
people. I literally just looked real quick. Mad people liking the
yeah,
story or like sliding up, like, yo, good shit, whatever. And it's like, that's just, I did one little action and it's
yeah.
bringing people more attention to my page, to what I'm doing. It's all
And
promotion,
helping
bro.
me out at the same time. Yeah.
You're
Uh,
helping me out, bro. It's all,
you guys want water or something? I feel bad. You good? Yeah. They're not on camera, but I feel I normally
shout out
the
Chris and Maurice.
yeah, all right. I was gonna say if they're cool with it. Normally the rule of it is if they're not on camera, you don't shout people out. But if you guys are cool, yeah, yeah, that's normally the rule of the game. Like,
Shit.
yeah, like no, you're fine. No, you're fine. No, I'm saying like because like there'll be times right where people will pull up and then they'll have like maybe a girl or something like that, and like they're like, "What girl? What are you talking about?" Because like if
Oh,
they're not on
oh,
camera,
okay. I feel you.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
see. They
yeah,
be getting
so
caught up.
yeah, you're getting in an
Yeah, nah, we good
entanglement.
over there. Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
no,
we
I'm
good.
just playing around. No, I'm just fucking around. So, no, really cool. So, other than you making music and stuff like that, what's a day to day look like for you?
Um,
Are you in studio? You writing your own shit?
yeah,
Yeah,
100% of it, all of it,
100% your own
literally.
shit.
Yeah, bro.
No ghostwriters.
Nah, never. I would never do that because to me, like, I get it. Like, some people have. I don't. It's not like I have a voice. Well,
Right.
maybe people think I have a voice, but it's not like I'm like Beyonce, where someone can write a song, a fire song, and have her sing it because it's gonna sound good. I don't have that. So ghostwriting is just, if I ever have to get a ghostwriter, I'm done making music.
Yeah.
There's no point. That means I just can't do it for myself. But yeah, like day to day is just it, honestly, bro, like 90% of everything I do revolves around music. Even if I'm just chilling, like when I leave here and I'm just chilling, I'm gonna go write a song.
Yeah.
Like instantly, you know what I mean?
Well, I saw you pull up to some sort of summer tournament and they were playing your
Oh yeah.
song. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shoe City. Shout out Shoe City.
Yeah.
Again, shout out BK, bro. It's my brother, bro. He's the one making a lot of this stuff happen or helping me make it happen, bro.
Yeah.
Realistically.
He's a really cool dude. Yeah. I've gotten in contact with him a couple times. He seems like a really cool dude. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's yo, I'm telling you, like this is something when I look back on this in a few years, I'm telling the people, bro, he's different. Like the things he's done for me, like to help me, is just it's not because I'm so close to him, because he's my brother. He genuinely does that for like everybody.
Yeah.
Like he's different. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, yo, it's a big shout out to him, and he deserves everything.
Yeah,
All
he's
the
a real
blessings
dude.
coming his way for sure.
Tell your boy to sit on the love sack. Like, you sit on the love sack. Feel that shit. Yeah. That's I paid good money for that shit. Yeah. That's comfy, right? Yeah. That's comfy, right?
Nah, that is lit.
Yeah, that's what this couch is too. Shout out Love Sack. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yo, this couch is mad comfy. I was gonna
Isn't
say it
it?
too,
Isn't
man. I
it?
was gonna say it,
Yeah.
but I was like, damn, let me know.
Isn't it? Yeah. Who are some of your inspirations then? Obviously, the thing I love about inspirations is because obviously doing a pod, I pull up some inspirations too. Like, hey, like maybe this works, maybe this doesn't work, whatever, and you just give it a try. But who are some of your inspirations? Who are some guys that you're like, hey, I listen to some. This is like these are guys that I kind of roll with, that I rock with, that I listen to, and I draw inspiration from.
Okay, nah, that's good. Well, first, my number one always gonna be J. Cole.
J. Cole.
That's my guy, bro. Like
Yeah.
I got my brother put me on when I was literally like 8 or 9. So J. Cole was first popping to, like, so I've just grew up listening to him. I feel like that's where I got
Middle
my
child.
breakdown of music. Yeah,
Yeah.
I fuck with it all. That's where I got my breakdown of music from. I feel like, so I feel like J. Cole's my number one influence. But as I've gotten into my own sound and like just getting older, I think like the balance that I'm trying to find is being lyrical like J. Cole, but also like kind of towards leaning towards the new school and like uh the new sound and like what
Yeah.
catches people's ears. So I'd say somebody like A Boogie on the complete opposite end, or
Mhm.
like Dion from New York. Not
Yeah.
a lot of people know him, but he's from New York. He's an artist. It's probably my most streamed artist this year. Take a lot of notes from him just because he's really he's relatable in a way that like is catchy to, you know, 20, 21, 22 year old. So I try to do that, but just put in my lyrics. So I'd say definitely J. Cole, like um even Drake, honestly, because he's so versatile.
Yeah, he is.
Drake is insanely versatile, and when people don't know, but when he raps, bro. Like,
Travis Scott at all, or
nah,
not
I
really?
don't
You
really,
don't really fuck with
I
Travis
don't really
Scott?
fuck with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's personally just not.
I'm not a 14-year-old that plays Fortnite. That's
You
why.
feel? Yeah, bro, it's not really my taste of music, bro. Like, you know, shout out to whoever's taste that is, but that is not my taste. I
Yeah.
got a certain taste, yeah. Like, even I'm more like boom bap shit, like Nas.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
like,
yeah.
yeah, I think
Yep.
J. Cole's a GOAT, and then Nas is second. People
Yeah.
might think I'm crazy for that, but I really
No.
do think so.
What about Frank Ocean? Like him?
I don't really listen to Frank Ocean
No?
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like music like that though. Like I definitely like R&B stuff.
I
Like
was gonna say
don't get me wrong. Yeah.
you got the voice for it. You
Yeah.
got the
Nah, I appreciate it, but don't get me wrong. But I love the R&B stuff. Like people be surprised who I listen to. Honestly, like
Really?
yeah. Versus like they may not be my inspiration, but I listen to like Summer Walker,
Yeah.
Sam Smith,
Oh, no shit.
Adele, all that good shit, bro. I listen to all of that.
Well, that's because you're trying to get that honey and that smoothness and at the same
For real
time.
though, I really not realistically, I really do take
Yeah.
in like notes because it's like, yeah, I know I'm not gonna be on that complete
Yeah.
opposite end being Sam Smith, but there's things that I can learn from Sam Smith, and majority of people in my position with my image,
Yeah.
um, my age, their pride won't let them even turn on a Sam Smith song,
Yeah.
and they're depriving themselves from all the things that they could learn from that. You know what I mean?
Because at the end of the day, he is an artist. I
Yeah,
mean, he
and
like
he's a great one,
yeah.
honestly. Like he's a great artist. And another thing is a lot of people, because he's gay, a lot of people will be like, oh, not, or like a lot of people might, I don't care who he's rapping about or singing about, what he's singing about. I listen to the vocals, the breakdown of the song,
And the words, right?
and the words, yeah, the lyrics, and I'm like, damn, bro, he's expressing himself. I don't feel the things he feels necessarily, but the way he expresses himself is
You also
insane.
could for a chick though. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
no,
just
that's
what
a
it is.
fact too.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What? You
Yeah.
know, what? I'm not the only one. You
Yeah.
know, we all been through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all been through that. You feel me?
Dude, every man has been through some sort of heartbreak and
Oh
some
yeah,
shit,
for
whether it's
sure.
with a dude, chick, like every man has been through some chick that
Yeah, for
chick
sure.
that broke their heart. Yeah, I'm not wrong. I'm not
Nah, you're
wrong.
definitely right, bro.
I'm in a room with four dudes. Like we all have been there, man. Like
For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah. No, we've all been there.
Yeah, bro.
Any future plans with your music? Like I know you just released Honesty and stuff like that, but any other songs coming out, anything like that?
Yeah. So October 11th, I got a EP,
Hmm.
5 songs coming out called "Dying to Live." It's gonna have honesty on it too as well.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's my number one focus for this next month. But then after that, I'm gonna drop some singles. I got a lot of features coming for
Oh, no
2024,
shit.
especially good names too. Like
Yeah.
there's gonna be some good names people are gonna fuck with a lot, and some familiar names too, like from around the area
Yeah.
that's going up. I
Okay.
got some uh I got some foreign features.
Yeah.
Got some people from the UK.
Yeah.
I got some Spanish features on the
No
way. You
shit.
feel me, bro? I'm doing it all, bro. Trust
Dude,
me. I got everything coming.
you're making moves.
I'm making huge moves, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, eventually. So that's like long kind of short term, but long term with this music stuff, bro. I just want to be able to take this to a point where I don't even have to do music anymore.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to venture into business and building things like in my city, or just take it to a whole new level, you know what I mean? But
You gonna stay in Lowell?
um well, no. My
No.
goal is to move out,
Yeah.
but be here as literally as often as I can, and whenever I
Rep
get
the
the
city.
resources, yeah, and whenever I get the resources, I want to bring everything back here.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to, you know how you said I've been at a lot of basketball tournaments.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to be
I
able to
seen
build my
that.
own courts
Oh, no
and run my
shit.
own tournaments,
That's really
keep
cool.
kids off the streets. I want to be able to make a building like the Boys and Girls Club, but with the state of the art studio setups, completely free to kids. You feel me? Just shit like
You
that.
gotta have dope staff members like me.
Hell yeah, nah, facts. I'm gonna have to.
I don't know if you two know that. I used to be a staff
Oh
member.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I
At the
know you.
Y. That's how yeah. Yeah.
I was like 10, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, no bullshit. I'm gonna have to that like for real, like find staff, not for real, staff members like you that know how to relate to kids. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And know how to like get the best out of the kids.
I've been there. So like to me, I was like I said earlier in the episode, I was like, I'm not gonna be a prick to little kids. I'm not gonna go around just like being a bully to them. No, I'm gonna like be like, hey, listen, somebody's here for you. Somebody cares about you.
Nah, that shit makes all the difference, bro.
Yeah,
Facts, especially in the inner city. Like you never know what somebody could possibly be going through or who they didn't have, at the time.
exactly.
Like even just like you were saying, like you specifically the staff that I do remember is you and Ronald. I don't know if you remember Ronald.
Yeah,
It's
Ronald.
my
Yeah,
guy. Yeah,
yeah.
I've been
I seen him
reconnecting with him
at
a lot
Market
lately.
Basket not too long ago. Yeah,
I've been reconnecting with him lately a lot. Yeah, you two specifically were dudes that like you don't even know, right? But at the time, my brothers were going through a lot of shit. Um,
you and Jazz used to tell me.
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, you do know,
yeah.
a lot of shit was going on where I didn't have my older brothers necessarily around me, how I should have, and yeah, it was like you and Ronald were like my
Stepped
main
in.
guys, yeah,
Yeah,
helping me out because I was seeing you guys every day, at the YMCA and shit. I was just telling them like the impact, just little things you do. Like I was already having a conversation with him probably 3 weeks ago. Like, bro, I still get the same Subway sandwich that he showed me
yeah.
back then when I was like 10 years old, just little shit because I'm like, he didn't think anything of it because he was
No.
probably like your age, 18, 19, 20,
Yeah.
whatever. Just like, oh yeah, you can have half my sandwich. Me, I'm like, yo, someone just gave me like to part ways with your food is like for me that was a big thing. It might seem
Yeah.
crazy, but like, yo, you parting with your food. This is your
Yep.
health, your what you're eating. You're putting it into your body, and you're gonna give me half. So things like that, I remember that just stick with me. So I don't even know if I obviously I like the taste. It's like fire, but I don't even know if I do it for that or just because it's
There's the
because I'm
meaning behind it.
familiar. Yeah, and it's like how the feeling that I get with it is like
Yeah.
a time where I needed somebody, and it's nice to know that I had people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I feel you. I feel you. Put your plug in. What are your socials? Where can people find you? Put your plug in.
Yes, sir. So on Instagram, TikTok, it's official JG _, and Apple Music just JG. Spotify, all that, YouTube, it's all that JG.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
I got a couple things before we wrap up. So chat pack, pull a random question and you got to answer it. Whatever it is,
Shit.
let the universe see what it is. We'll see. We'll see what the universe wants you to answer today. What we got?
If you had the time and money and could go on any month-long summer adventure of your choice, what would you choose to do?
What would you do?
Damn, time and money.
So endless budget.
Endless budget. Goddamn. What would I do, bro? All right, if I had the time and money to go
Yeah.
on any month long, number one, all my people are coming with me. Wherever I go, we're going squatted like
Your crew.
60, 70,
Crew love.
bro,
Yeah.
like 60 people deep.
Yeah.
Like my family. Everybody's coming. And we're probably gonna go like, so honestly, I would go if I had a month, I'm taking like 5 days and going to 6 different places
Oh shit.
throughout the whole month and just living it up. I'd go to Jamaica,
That's smart. That's
Barbados,
smart.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Bali, because Bali's already insanely cheap. So if I'm already on an endless budget, I'm getting everything I want. But I might buy the whole country, bro, or the whole whatever. I don't even know. I might buy the whole Indonesia. But yeah, I'd probably go to Jamaica, Barbados, Bali. I had to go to UK, London. Um, damn, where else? Probably like Cancun.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably go to places like that.
Cheap
And
drinks.
then I have to go to like one place, like a ski place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I've never skied, never been
No.
in that. I haven't even had the time to like think about skiing.
I don't fuck with two boards. I don't surfing,
Yeah,
skiing,
maybe.
not my thing. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Nah,
I like
facts.
my feet on the
I've
ground.
never done it. I've never done that before.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to try. But yeah, I think I'd take like nice 30 days. I'd go to 6 places for 5 days each.
That's
Just
what's
live it
up.
up, bring my whole family.
That's what's
Just
up.
go crazy, bro.
Before we wrap up, do you know what this is?
Old ass.
An old ass iPod. Do you know whose old ass iPod is it?
Nah.
Do you know what's in this old ass iPod?
Nah.
Okay. So for the people who don't know, this is my old ass iPod. Okay. And I used to bring this to the Y and play music for you all
Oh, word.
during
Damn,
those
bro.
summer at Lowell Catholic.
Oh,
We would
yeah,
play
yeah.
it. So tell me who this kid is sleeping
Oh, no way.
for the visual audience.
Yo, bro. That's when I was bald. Damn near, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yo, I remember this picture. I swear to God, I remember this picture.
We were coming back from a field trip, and do you want to see what we were doing?
Tell 'cause I was wearing the orange one.
You want to see what we were doing? We were getting buried in the sand. There's Jason and I getting buried in the sand.
Yo.
There's Jason and young Nathanael getting buried in the sand. 18-year-old Nathanael getting buried in the sand. Isn't that wild?
Yo, you know who you kind of look like?
Who do I look like?
James Franco.
Dude, I was told that in no. So in high school,
I thought it was him for a second. I was like, did I meet this?
so in high school, that's when what is it? When I was in high school, my senior year of high school, that's when 21 Jump Street came out. And so people were like, "Hey, you look like that guy in 21 Jump Street, the Franco brother." So I've been told that. So yeah.
That was great. I didn't even know you were that much like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, that picture is great. You got to send me that.
I will. Dude, I was trying to figure out a way to send it to my phone. It's because it's so old. I don't know how to.
Let me take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture of it. Yeah. But my old ass iPod. You and I getting buried. You and I getting buried in the sand. Yeah, isn't it? Go this way, yeah. Because I used to bring that. I used to bring that to work, and I used to play music for us. Dude, no. So when I knew I was getting you on the pod, I first of all, I love to surprise everyone on the pod. I love to kind of, but when I knew I was getting you on the pod, I was like, I think I have an old photo of him, and I was like, when he was like 11 or 12. So I was like, I'm gonna pull it up, but
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
yeah,
That's like nuts. I haven't seen that picture literally since.
yeah.
But I remember you showing me it like at the time. Like I got to remember when I seen that. I was like, I remember seeing that picture. Like
Because we used to work at Stock too,
yeah.
and around Christmas time, there was this little elf thing that you could take a picture, and it's dancing elves. There's a video of you and I there too. So we'll show that off camera. We'll show that when we wrap.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, no. Well, Jason, JG, my friend, thank you so much for smashing out this pod with me. All right. Thank you so much for bringing the crew. That is going to do it for this episode of the Reyes Reflection Podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. That's the only way that we're going to grow. All right. Just shout us out. Let us know. This pod was great. It was a fun time. Dude,
episode.
At 50th episode. 50th,
It was a big
50.
honor.
So really big episode. I'm gonna hook you up with a shirt. Thank you so much for doing this. Do not forget to follow me on the socials at I'm Nathanael Reyes. That is where you're gonna see everything new, my new guest. Get the link. Everything you need is right there. That's on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Again, I love you all. I'm Oprah. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yo, I like that.